welcome back to the channel CreatorSim. Here's your hostess with the mostest, Aspenblue. I hope you guys are having a great day. So today we are in 131221 Chic St Apartment. I'm pretty sure this is my first time ever building in this apartment. It's very tiny. So anyways, yeah, I decided I'd finally step in here and do something with it. So here we start in the kitchen. I thought these, let's see, it was the patio stuff counters looked really good. I think the whole apartment kind of has a very soft tone feel to it. So yeah, I really wish that we had corresponding cabinets with all the countertops we have. But the sim likes us to struggle, or EA likes us to struggle, so here I go. I'm going to make my own cabinets. So I decided to take, that's just like the stove vent. I was just going to add the one, and I was like, you know what, let's just make these the cabinets. So I went ahead and did that, and then I was like, you know what, let's also have like an open concept as well. So I go ahead and add some shelves up there, and I do end up cluttering those up a bit. I was thinking I really should have tried to use some of the debug options. And I should have looked to see if anyone had, like, I know someone has a room on the gallery, but the reason why I never really use the debug dishes is because I'm never sure which ones are going to go bad or not. I've used what looked like empty glasses before, and then they ended up like stinking when I went to like do the tour with my sim. I mean, maybe I just took too long and there's like a prime moment to get in there. So I don't know, I thought some like wine glasses and stuff would have looked super cute up there, but I just go ahead and clutter it up with some regular old objects. I don't know, maybe they want like to keep their kitchen decorated with knickknacks. They just don't want to like, you know, clutter up the surfaces, which I'm kind of the same way. I love knickknacks, I just like clear surfaces, so I'm very much one of these like on the wall kind of person. Shelves are expensive though. Speaking of shelves, I thought this was something I could kind of do here, seeing as how this apartment was so small, but I didn't want to enclose it in by adding like a wall to the kitchen or anything like that. So I thought that perhaps this kind of gave it a nice separation from the living area. So yeah, watch me fiddle with this for a little bit. I think it comes out so well. I go ahead and I add a couple of shelves in the center just to separate the lighting a bit. I need to actually go ahead and work on this older build. It was an attempt to be a shell challenge, but I kind of forgot about it, so I never actually like was able to participate in such shell challenge. So I might just go ahead and in there and like completely forget about the shell challenge. The shell challenge. I will go ahead and create credit though the creator of the shell. I'm sure I'll go like off of what it is, seeing as how I know I'm not like participating in the challenge, but it looks really cool, and I did a lot of that like shelving, ceiling kind of stuff in that. Okay, so here we are with the shelves again. Very neutral scheme, I said, in this build, so I'm going ahead and trying to make like my own custom sink because I am just not feeling the game items lately. I've really been wanting to play with CC, but I'm just trying to get like more creative with the move objects on. So here I am kind of creating like a countertop space, and I'm actually really happy with the way this evolves too. I think though it might have been too bright. I like this trick that I've been using lately where I shrink down the laundry baskets and they look like actual like decor baskets, because I know a lot of people use like little baskets to organize their toiletries and things like that. So I attempted that here. And I think these Journey 2x2 bottles to look like perfect cosmetic bottles. So I go ahead, I use them first to fill up the slots on the shelf so I could add things, and I went ahead and shrunk it down and stuck it in that little basket there, which I'm a big fan of using to put stuff in lately. So yes. Is this just me or this bathroom like blinding light? Like I really love the wallpaper, and I don't think I changed the flooring, but I really liked it. I don't know, after the fact though, I was like, oh my gosh, you're just gonna come in here and just be blinded. You'll probably see every blemish on your face if you look in the mirror. I don't know, I liked it though. I liked it when I was building it. I am happy I decided to do this though. It perfectly lined up with the basket too, so whatever was on the shelf looked like it was in the basket, and it didn't really mess with anything. And then I just went ahead and swapped out the mirror. And of course, I'm loving these hanging plants from the nifty knitting pack. All right, here we are moving on into the rest of the house. Again, we're sticking to like a neutral tone. So I take this kind of pinkish beige and I just use that for the whole house, aside from the kitchen and bathroom area. I don't know what I was thinking with this table set that I just had up there, or all these tables as a matter of fact. I knew that I needed a little one because of the lack of space, and I really wanted the corner with the windows to be like the main living area. And I really am obsessed with this bar table. It's just unfortunately the chairs that came with it are kind of the only chairs that look good in that swatch, except for like a handful of other stools, which I've kind of beaten to death lately. So I really just didn't want to use them. I think it looks great though. And then I'm just making kind of like a custom little entertainment center with the cabinets, which I do end up switching out for countertops that look much better, much better. I unfortunately have not gotten the opportunity to play test this lot, guys. So after I upload it, you know, I'll go ahead and play test it before I upload it to the gallery. But yeah, hopefully everything works. I mean, it's just a small, snug little apartment for one sim. I do think that I improved the layout because I think before the apartment, let's just call it like stock, you know, as is in the game, it was very, I think it was open concept. Like I think the bed was in the said living room and I didn't want that. So it can still be a small apartment, but still have some, honestly, this apartment realistically is probably the size of my last apartment. Although I did not have a washer and dryer in my apartment. It was on my patio. So I guess taking into consideration this does not have a patio. No, it's actually bigger than my last apartment, thinking about like the size of the kitchen and the bathroom and everything. Yeah, this is bigger than my last apartment. Alright, so again, trying to stick with these like neutral tones. I really like those, I never say the pack name right, the moss cheese, I don't know. The pack where we got like all the cool photography and like loft windows. So I like using those couches, and then normally I use both sets of couches, but today I just decided, because of the lack of space as well, to use the chair. And I think it makes like a cute little sectional area. And then I really like to just go ahead and raise like a tray or books onto the couch. I don't think it's realistic for someone to have like a bottle and glasses on their couch per se, but I think sometimes like a book resting there is really cute. And then I just went with like this basic bed here. I'm pretty sure we stick with that throughout, but this is just like one of the eco lifestyle, I believe one of the beds you can build yourself. I felt like I was really stuck in this room when I first started decorating, but after a few moments, or you know, after like fiddling back and forth, I feel like it really started to come together because I didn't exactly have a sim in mind. I didn't build one in specific for this build or anything. In fact, the original sim from the game, which again I'm not familiar with because I don't really play the Sims like that, she still lives here and I really don't know anything about her character or her sim or anything like that. So I just made like a cutesy single bedroom. Now this is what I mean, like I need to play test this because I don't know if this bench is actually going to work with these shrunken down chairs. Most of the time they don't work when you add the chairs as pillows. And it's too bad we don't have any debug, like decorative chairs really. I think we've got like some outdoor patio ones, but that is about it. I also add them to the bed too, just to give it a little something extra. And I really love that dresser too, and how it's all white except for the detail right there on the front. And then I did this thing, I decided to turn around one of the Eco Lifestyle book sets so that the pot still matched the other one, but it didn't look like it was just the same stack of books side by side. So that was a new thing I did and I liked it. And I just gave her some over the desk shelving. We've got some more books, some pictures. And I don't know why I added the cat and dog statue because I'm fairly sure I end up ditching the tropical painting above the desk too for something a little cuter. Apologies, my cat is just hollering for, why do cats do things? He just likes to yell. I think he gets lost sometimes, like he walks into another room and just like yells and I'm like, hey buddy, we're in here. Anyways, I'm sorry. Okay, so, and I don't know, I felt like the walls were kind of missing something, so and seeing as how there wasn't actually a closet in there, sure, I gave her a dresser, but I went ahead and I just hung the clothes up there on the wall. Like maybe she just has like a favorite set of sweaters or something that she just always likes to have out. And I struggled a bit with the entryway as well. It was a really snug, tight little spot, but I am glad with how it ended up transforming because I realized she had nowhere to do her laundry. I gave her a laundry basket and she has no way to do that, which I think if there's no way to do laundry on the premises, I don't know if the laundry baskets fill up or not. I don't, like I said, I don't really play the game, so I'm not positive on that. But I'm really happy that I remembered that because, see, I'm just like struggling here with those 2 tables. I ended up like just going away and forgetting about it because it was bothering me. And then I'm like, okay, washer and dryer. So I just do like this quick little, you know, snug thing, which is pretty realistic for apartments, especially like smaller and low priced apartments. You just have like a closet or something if you are lucky enough to have your washer and dryer indoors. Like I said, my apartment complex, it was on my patio. Gosh, it sucked. I had to be like closed to like go out and like grab the clothes I needed for the day. I don't know if you guys have ever done that like last minute like run to the dryer and the towel sort of thing. Yeah, was not possible in my last apartment. So, and then I go ahead and I sort of, seeing as how it is a small apartment, I thought it'd be realistic. You know, she's gonna need a place for her laundry stuff to go. And granted, I know I could put stuff on top of the washer and dryer, like detergent and whatnot. I thought maybe a cute little shelf where she somehow made her supplies decorative would work, because we are kind of doing like, did the open concept shelving in the kitchen. Alright, so back in the bedroom, and we're honestly just about done. This is a really quick video. I'm trying to do smaller apartment builds in between my bigger projects. Just when I feel like I'm burnt out or just need a little bit of inspiration, I go to San Myshuno and I just like create an apartment, which I'm really glad I am, because I was looking through a bunch of my old save games and seriously like none of the worlds are full whatsoever. So I think I'm really going to try and fill up the worlds. But anyways, we're getting these screen captures. I'm not used to doing such a short voiceover. Like, I could keep going. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little apartment build I did for you. I will go ahead and have these rooms on the gallery. I always divide them up and I label them so that you can download the whole thing in rooms, because I just don't like taking the doors off and like doing it in one lump go, which actually shouldn't be an issue with this one. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up. We're definitely going to talk soon, though. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.